About lies. Okay, we got. I might have to finish it. I haven't started the camera. I think I want to finish it at the table. I got more cards selection in there. But it says contamination of DNA evidence may be causing or influencing this case. Judgment is coming down about a situation. And then the card right behind that was, yeah, the forensic science field will provide important clues. And then we have lies, deception, and potential cover-up about what happened to somebody or in some situation. Something here. All right. There's somebody out of the garden. But whatever this is significant. Garden. But whatever this is significant to these people having to leave. And to these people having to leave. It's almost, do you just leave the garden behind, burn it up, and start it somewhere else? Or do you do something that somebody didn't ever try to do and get all the snakes out the garden, or whatever this is? Because while their eyes was watching God or the Son of God, they was doing something. Magic, manipulating things. Ooh, a lightning bug. The hell are you doing out here at this time of day? Page of Cups, taking seed or taking babies or something like this, and walking away and starting something somewhere else. It's almost like somebody knows something that I'm the only kind you ever getting again, but they tried to do it anyways. They tried to seed for me to sacrifice it or to hold on to it to protect themselves. These family members that's in reverse for money, a whole lot. It's more fucking money than we know. Like, it's more money than we know. Like, I am the wealthiest person in the world, and I'm sitting here have to get a couple dollars together to get fucking lunch. Yeah, this gonna have to be rectified. Oh, so it don't never happen then. Okay. And it's true that these people took this stuff and then rejected. They took this stuff and then rejected me or you. Okay. And then they're lying about something with a cover up. There's a cover up here. All right. Somebody could be stressed out. Somebody could be afraid. Just like the Crips and the Bloods working together. The, Democrats and Republicans putting their weapons down and working together to try to, I don't know, manipulate. Because whatever this is with this, I don't know why this is making me think about Scrappy, that new girl, and this, or this is like the us girls, the girls that was connected to me, the masculines that was connected to me that wanted best. Then you got the masculines that wanted to be me in the power, or the masculines that was too close, and then they thought they could overpower me or manipulate my situation or something. Something is coming down, because if this is this Keith clone or something like this, it was never supposed to be that person. We got the Lovers in reverse. This could also been somebody blocking somebody from building some type of group or something like this, blocking somebody from to try to, all right. And then we have, but they might not have been doing it for that person. See, this is what I'm saying, because some of my girls ain't my girls. The girls with more alien features, they may not be my girls. So somebody can see something with this book God energy, all right, and that this world card energy is in reverse, and this is not the Most High. So this could be like, look at the, well, you look at Bambi and Scrappy, it's like a king of the South and a queen of the South or something like this, okay. But the real person here is the Empress. This family worked together to do something. Now, this could be a mother. Okay, this could be a mother energy. Say when we went to Texas a long time ago, on one of the travels back and forth with my mom, the person got swapped out and she got stuck here. Somebody found out something that she did or something like this, and they stuck her here between Milwaukee and Chicago, between these two pillars. Because that's where I live, right in the middle. That's where I grew up, right in the middle of between Milwaukee and Chicago. So that version of the mother could be stuck here. They just had a clone down. They do something different in the South. All right. But something originated also with me in the South. Even though it seemed like I was not being that welcomed, it could be because of the power. That could be the price of power when I came and plant my feet down in Texas. Why I had such a hard time. I got chased by dogs. I had to fight boys in the park. I just had to do so much. It just was like the people, it's like the soil liked me or something. I kind of liked the way it was down there, but then the people made it not really good. Queen of Cups energy. There's a couple of people from my mom's side of the family that have moved down there, but it's just something about the father, a feather or something like this that was there, like a powerful presence. But it's almost like because my sister and brother stayed there, they benefited a lot from this, but it's not theirs. You see what I'm saying? It's not. Yeah. It's not their crop or their harvest. It's not their Four of Pentacles, no, Page of Pentacles. Whatever this is was not a good idea because it's not their seed, or it was not something that odd years stand in Texas. Right? But there was a big already mecca built for me in Texas, but with the energy that came with me being like the people were rejecting something, I feel. Or these could be entities. They could have been attacking me strong down there. This is not why I wanted to go back home. I just felt more comfortable where I grew up at in the Midwest. So I decided to want to stay with my dad. But what I'm hearing is they could have even already swapped out the dad's energy. Like the way my dad was with me and my sister, for whatever reason, they could have been trapped. They could have been using our energy. They could have been whatever. He wasn't sitting too well about this. So I'm wondering if they did some kind of energy swap, or they did something. So when I came back here, that ain't really my dad. You see what I'm saying? Like if they did something like killed my dad, like he could have already have been down in another state or been in another location or something. And maybe the Mark person that kept us in that apartment or whatever, that went to Desert Storm, maybe this was just a night energy to get my mom away from this area where the clone dad was, and bring her south, because the real dad with the soul did really supposedly love the mother. That could be the beef, and then she could have became some big something or something. But the person, this mommy in this prophecy. But this is unjust. This person has to. They could even be trying to get me sick. Like this person has something, they want to give it to me. The sun. But it's something could be repaired because somebody is the actual son, and they can't steal this. It's about to be, whatever this is so far-fetched, it's just sound ridiculous. You know, this could be somebody had to go somewhere else to get their case seen, or to fight. Like you live in one state, you might have to move to another state to try to battle, like still married or something, or still connected to something, and move on. But I feel like somebody seen this they already seen this in a vision. So the last couple years, yeah. They could have been preparing this or something like this. Three of Cups. Okay, so this could be a Heru something, so this person don't have to be sad. All right, this could be like there's first generationers working with fourth generationers. The shit is chaotic. Whatever this is not, there's no order to it. Like once they go out of the Truman Show or go out of these simulations, they're not supposed to be. So something is very like cattywampus here. King of Swords. It might even have a King of Swords in the reverse, because they can't see this new way. So it's a lot of stuff getting left out. Like that's like somebody else giving somebody else the head of the FBI. Okay, you could do that, but that me back from being in something for a long time, because they know the shit wouldn't even occurred. Whatever this is, would it past 10 years, if something would not even be occurred. And somebody wanted to do this on their own, possibly even a King of Swords in reverse, so that the credit can't go to me. Like I was watching, I think not House of Cards, it was something else, and then they were all in the room. This girl brought up this idea, like I think I see this compound or something like this, woo-de-woo, and then she was like, oh, what they doing over there, something like this. And then and all these guys came in the room, and we called a boss in, and the girl was sitting in the back. He was like, you should stand back there. And she was the only girl in there, and she's like, see, somebody want to be this so bad, okay, all right, but they're just not, okay. They don't have that red hair strand either. And so remember I said that girl, somebody like, they don't even have to have red hair. They could be brown skin. They could be like a so-called American, so-called black person. But the brothers, they have red hair because they could be like, both of their parents could be like Caucasian or Arabic or something, and you happen to be one of the little mixed kids. It'll be hard for people to tell with your hair texture. I mean, the hair texture can be changed too, that you could be a part of something. So remember I said there's a girl that's separated from her brothers, but I don't know if I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing, because the brothers could have been trying to defeat the person. All right. So somebody could be seeing that a King of Swords is in the wrong and they can't kick out two people for something. This is like a man stealing from his wife or something and trying to send her and the child off. And this might even be a child that wasn't even created by the wife. This is another woman's child, so that they can still have access to the woman when she move away as a single mother. So these people can laugh when they have your money and you and your child have to struggle. Bitch, please. Yeah, this gonna be the end right here. Yeah, because I told you, whatever this table that's prepared, there's a table in Texas, motherfucker. It was prepared, okay? There's tables everywhere, but there's definitely a table down there that these people are trying to keep me away from. But like I said, they moved away from this era probably already. Yeah, we got some kind of real love energy here, and then lovers in reverse. Somebody could see that you wasn't doing nothing when this person was gone. Like, okay, somebody would have to explain what if somebody was under MK Ultra or mind control. Why was this person like this right here? But then this person didn't have nobody. They went through the worst time of their life, and they still didn't even try to text or communicate or go find another man, or somebody was not even doing. So how are you telling me that this can't be the same person? Knowing we was going, they had children that was African there. They had children that was African there to also use power to restore. Right in the heart of America, you were doing. And this is a war. These girls were tapped in their frequency. I'm not afraid of anything new. Messing around with my cup. Like the Empress other people. So somebody is like the man down energy that's being lifted up here. All right. This makes me think about what I was watching with the Game of Thrones, House of one of these shows or whatever. And the guy was all ratty looking and dirty. And he came down from that like hall. And then the people like, what's his name, came in. The one dude, I can't remember what his name is. He's like a knight, and they was like, you're gonna die for this girl or whatever like this. He came in with the other old lady that was telling Daenerys she got to be a dragon. No, it's not Joffrey. That's the little boy. I can't remember what his name is. Okay, y'all. All right. Now he reminded me of this masculine energy that I knew before, that I met in Milwaukee. Okay, but a police officer. Okay, so this is just making me think something like this. These old people or these other people could be trying to use me to usher in something, but I don't know if they deserve this. I'm not doing this for any of them. I'm doing it for me. But this could be looked at as too. Like today I got up and I did my 3-minute makeup. I just dust a little powder on, put some lipstick on, put some mascara on, put a little eyeshadow with my finger on there, and walked out the room. You know, this could represent somebody who's down for a long time and coming back up. So again, somebody been manipulating paperwork or documents to make it like somebody is not from here, or you're a part of these Africans that was doing this, instead of them just bullying and picking off of me and feeding off of me. They're trying to say that I was with these people, or I led them to do it, or I'm one of these people like, oh, Mother Africa. No, that's Umar Johnson them. You got to go over there. We're not getting no tower over here. Okay? There ain't even no tower from what some and some heartbroken rebuild something here. All right? They could be off on this journey here to bring a message forward. All right. What? To block somebody from getting anything. Somebody could be trying to slow down your money. You know, a little thing happened, your tires bust, and you just got paid, and now you was about to go do this, go on a shopping spree or something, and now you got to get 4 new tires. You know, and it's just like a little thing that just put a little damper in it. Because you could have just, you know, saved up a couple of extra dollars from last week. Like, little shit like this, little burdensome things. Like, dang, my phone is messed up. I got to spend this much money on that, too. You know, but I just feel like somebody shouldn't have been doing this. They shouldn't have even put somebody in prison or something like this. Okay, if they don't have their Ace of Cups. Somebody also is just trying to put somebody in an imprisonment mindset, so the person will have to sleep with certain women or sleep with women because they needed to look like somebody is gay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. So this person is about to be the same way, because this is, I just went past I just was in behind the car that said Re-U in 9. It said Re-U 99. So in 1999, somebody else could have became somebody named Rita, Risa, Riza. Somebody named something became me or you in 1999. It also made me think that this is the version of me from 1999. I doubt that because I don't really remember my features looking like this in 1999. But okay. Again, even if this is a older person or whatever, they could have sent me to another country or another land. But even something is like, again, these people are still foreign intelligent. Somebody could be saying, oh no, you from the tropical region. No, it's not. Somebody else try to give me that. Yeah, and they shouldn't have done that. Try to put somebody in this energy because now everybody got to be put back. Could be 8 years to get something back on track, because I heard 8 years, I heard 10 years down the drain. So it might be that something had, now these people got to be stuck. They're going to see what it feels like to be stuck or something like this. Because they wanted somebody to be crying, sad. It's like, you know about all this stuff, and then one day you wake up and you're so mad and you're approaching somebody about it, your spouse or your other half or something, you know, or whoever's in the house with you, you yell at them, and then they all just take this money and they leave you like, oh, you funky bitch. Like, I don't understand. I don't give a fuck if you thought it was. Where the fuck is my money? So bitch better have my money. Like, all this stuff is coming off of the intellectual property here of me. These are things that I was supposed to be experiencing. If these people could be for signs and wonders, okay. But the energy that these people got from doing these songs and people singing it and having something of their face or something like this, when this is really some stuff that Christ was supposed to go through. And by the time I come here, nobody's even hyped up about it no more, because these people have done something like this. Like, whether they knew that that's what they were doing or not, I said it. So the truth is, somebody can't remove somebody from something here. Also, we seen a George had me trapped under a hospital for blood or something. Bitch, I don't know. But something happened in 99. And this person could have started, dealing with this unpacked energy, or they started using this person as me. Again, somebody could have died too, this masculine. The real one with the soul. The death. And they covered up this death. And so there really ain't no real Drake. There really ain't real me. I don't know where we could be. Okay, or double D. We won't say Drake Derek. Okay. As above, so below. All these people been, you know, acting like something in some kind of way. They could have even turned this candy energy into a Drake to remind me, because it would be a marker here that obviously got to be my person or something like this. I don't know, but that's just what I was thinking. Because somebody's saying, am I not a human or something? So they trying to trash him online or whatever, and then he kind of just disappeared. But I know these people doing some weird shit. Somebody's not protected. Okay, they could even be in jail and they're not protected. Okay. But this person was playing the game, maybe trying to be attached to me, playing the game around those people, those monsters or whatever. And they just didn't know what was to come. And it just, something is too late. The tower. When they realized they should trust me and not nobody else, and not no bratty, like, I don't want you to care about your parents. No, motherfucker, we on a mission. When we feel like together we were supposed to be at this point or something like this, that's when the fuck something. None of them other people didn't matter. All right? So somebody could be AI now. Somebody trying to use something biblical to clarify something, but a hangman energy or somebody that's stuck or in jail or something like this, they're AI now. Somebody could be trying to use, but if it's one like me, you see what I'm saying? If we could be, they could have killed off a piece of my brain or something. Whatever this is, somebody trying to say like, oh, you can't, but that's not going to work. Because it seems like these two people are connected, confirmation in some kind of way that they're not with the rest of these people. So the King of Wands is in reverse. There could be a death. This person's already dead. If they're trying to pull this person in, like, I'm going to get your daddy or one of your daddies, or if this is this Gotti energy or a King of Wands or Hafa or whatever, it's too late, because you sat back in the background and you let these motherfuckers run this shit and try to play with me or something like this. It's too late. Yeah, these people are not the Most High. And again, something was cultivated without these people or something like this. Okay, and nobody's going to be able to bring a tower to it. Yeah, actually something is being something here. Because again, I feel like it could be done with foreigners. Somebody trying to rebrand something or repitch something with foreigners. But that these ain't just foreigners. These are terrorists and shit. And again, this is not their stuff. It's not your fucking land. Take your ass somewhere else. These people is not the Most High, or they're not of the Most High. And this is this Ace of Pentacles that is for me. It's not for no fucking body else. Like, I don't know what these people think this is. There's definitely a King of Pentacles that was working and celebrating with other women. This means plotting on somebody that they're supposed to be with other women, not just fucking other women. Somebody was plotting with this family too. There's warring in this family. Don't have to be mine. It could be a okay. Mohammedan group, breed. This could be another religion. Let's go in. I want to see about this. Hangman in reverse. But now they draining this person of their energy. They want to know if this person knows something. Is this? Yeah, the person is not protected either. Whoever this is, they think they about to roll up on. These are a bunch of prejudiced, jealous motherfuckers that's mad because some people was already put together by God. What the fuck is you doing? You think you doing? This person even was probably being nice and letting these people have access to you or me or whoever this was,